Welcome to another live painting. You can see I'm painting over an old abstract painting. So what I did, I just grabbed some Alzerian crimson and white and made some pink, and I just basically covered over the old painting, okay? And then this pink will be the undertone. How's that sound? Pretty good, huh? I saved this bottom part to show you. This is just regular acrylic paint. The painting that was underneath was acrylic. So I just took a lighter color to cover it. Just one coat because there's going to be more paint going on there. So that should be fine. All right, let me get started here. I think I'm going to start with the sky. Actually, I'm gonna lay something out today. I'm gonna lay it out with my knife with some burnt umber. Actually, I don't know. I don't know yet. I want to put one of those cool trees in here, Japanese maple leaf tree somewhere. So maybe I'll do something different today. Let's just I'm going to start out with the horizon about right in the middle. So I'm going to mix a little sap green, and actually I'm trying out a new green today. It's made by Liquitex. Here we go. It's called Jenkins Green. Jenkins Green. It's pretty dark, but I put a little black in it anyway to darken it up. So I think I'm going to start with my fan brush and just put a horizon up here with the green. Uh, this is Jenkins Green. And let me get my other brush. I'm going to use a number 10 acrylic brush here. And I'm just going to put green down here. Jenkins green on top of a pink undertone. And I'll mix a little burnt umber in it now and get a little darker down here. A little burnt umber and the green. Little yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. And this is dark green. Little titanium white. Just having fun tonight. I don't have to work tomorrow, so. Alright, that's good enough. I'm going to put a tree trunk in here now, and I am going to mix some brown and black. So I'm going to put the tree on this side so I can work it. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to put in my color now. It's gonna end up being a Japanese uh, maple tree. I'm trying to make it not look like a lollipop today. So I kind of like that. I like this shape. Very good. Very good. I'm going to do a blue sky with a little purple in it. A little mixing blue and then putting a little purple in it. This is a little different style today. This is almost like tonalism. I'm going to try and come down to my tree and let the colors kind of mix together here. It's a nice blue. I think this is that cerulean blue, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Really nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Let's see if there's anybody in here today. Hola. Let me get my tree color in there so it looks cool. This is a different style. It's called tonalism, so it's the picture is not going to take shape till I let me get some color in the tree and then it'll look a little better. I'm going to use Algerian Crimson with a little black in it. Whoa. I put a lot of black in it. Sorry, I'll tone it down with some white. Alright, so I'm going to put up my tree color now. It's gonna be more red. This is just the dark color underneath. It looks kind of red. You can see the red in there. I put a little too much black, but that's all right. This is gonna be the dark color underneath. These trees are kind of cool. They're like we have them here in Seattle. Look at that tree. Wow. That looks amazing already. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I practiced last night on one of those trees. They're kind of hard to do. They're not my strong suit because I usually do evergreen trees, which are a lot quicker. They're a lot quicker to do for the video. So this will turn out looking good. It's going to be a cool looking tree. I wanted to put it in first because I didn't want to go over like a mountain or something. So now I'm going to put my mountain in back there. If you've watched my videos, you know I like mountains. I'm going to do a tall mountain back here. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow. Let me get some terrain going in here. You know what I think I want? I think I want some. Actually, I'll do a pathway from way in the back there. Do 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 do. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. Let me, I think I need to put my phone on so I can see if anybody's in the chat room. Nobody's in there yet, so I'll wait. If you're watching today, this is something different. I usually don't start my paintings off like this. So it should get a different look. I'm trying to paint. I'm painting pretty loose, so. I want it to look realistic, but I don't want it to be like perfect, you know. But look at that mountain already. Wow. Man, that mountain looks good. Looks far away too. I'm going to make it even look further back by blending some of the bottom of the mountain here. Just the bottom part, very lightly. Wow. Look at that. It's looking good. It's looking pretty good. Turn this light on. There we go. So it looks like I'm going to try and separate my trees right now. So I want to put one, something right in the middle that's close to me. The light's going to be coming straight down from the right. So what I want is, I'm going to do this inner part first. Uh, Very lightly. I don't want it to look finished. I'm just testing something right now. Yeah, okay. I kind of see the way I want it. I don't want it so round here. So I'm going to have a spot in the middle here, one up here in the front here. These trees take a lot of practice to get them down just right, but I think I have it down, so it should come out pretty good. I'm hoping. It's a cool looking tree. So what I just decided, I want another tree over here. Coming in from the side. Maybe maybe this one will be green up here. I'll have a green tree behind it coming in from the side here. Just to fill that part of the sky in. I think that'll look good. So I like that. Just paint this in. This is just my undertone. I have it come down maybe here. Wow. That's going to look good. I'm going to put one on the other side too, I think, to fill this in. I'm going to fill it in with trees is what I think I'm going to do. Since I'm off tomorrow. Hey, I got a like on it already. Right on. Whoever that was, thank you for liking it. I think I'm going to fill the whole thing in with trees around the sides and stuff. I think it'll look good. Look at the landscape already. I just threw down my first layer of paint. It already looks kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to put another tree on the other side. Now, let me show you. I used 3 different colors for you. Now, this first one was Alzarian Crimson with black. This is Jenkins Green with black. Now, over here, I'm going to use Burnt Umber. Okay. Uh, we'll get 3 different types of trees going in here. This is just the undercolor of the tree. It's going to get covered with probably green, but some of the brown will show through on this. The burnt umber. That looks good enough. Wow. This is going to be a good painting. I can tell already if I do my branches right when I highlight them. Wow. This is really looking pretty cool. Let me put some distant trees back there. I'm going to try my fan brush. This is an acrylic fan brush. I don't like to use them because they're real flimsy, but I'm going to give it a try. I put a little yellow ochre in my dark green to make these trees a little lighter. Let's see if I can put a lot of really small trees back here, just coming down the mountain. Just a hint of some trees coming down. Nothing big yet. I'll do all the big stuff up here. And I can put some probably on this hill up here. Coming down. Okay. Very good. I'm trying to paint loose. Let me put my pathway in right now so I don't forget about it. I'm going to put my phone on up here, so if you guys got any questions you can ask. That's fine. Oh, this is my 700th video, by the way. Welcome. So this is kind of a milestone for me. 700. Can you believe that? I've been on for like a year and a half now. I started this landscape out a lot different than what I usually do. I almost want to, oh, I'm going to put my path in now. Check this out. This is really fun. So I'm going to run a path from way back here in these mountains with this knife. You just got to put a little bit of paint on the tip and pull it out. Watch this. And I'm going to bring this pathway all the way to the front through all this rugged stuff here. Whoops, I grabbed a little blue there. Man, that looks so cool. I'll bring it down out here. Maybe around the tree. There we go. That is so cool. I don't know how to shut my chat off. I was gonna like it, but it won't let me like my own video. Alright, there's the pathway. Bring it up a little higher. There we go. It's looking good. I'm gonna do this tree right now. I'm gonna put a darker red on there. Okay. I mean a lighter red. so I want to have one right here in the front. Just going to put the color in. Hopefully it turns out good. And then I want to have one up here. And yeah, something like that. And then I'll have a small one down here, I think. Cool. Cool. All right, now I'm going to make a lighter color. Just a little lighter. I'm going to start on the right side this time. Not bad. Needs a little work, but I gotta let my eye rest on it, and then I'll fix it. But it's looking pretty good. It's supposed to be as a Japanese, those Japanese maple trees. I kind of made it a little lighter, but that's all right. And the trees turned brown. Trying to, whoops, got a little green in there. We do this guy next. Okay, looking good, looking good. We got some cool trees. I like this brown one. This looks amazing. I think I'm going to do this one yellow ochre, believe it or not. Yellow ochre with a little burnt umber in it. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that color. Yeah. All right, so I got 3 different colored trees there. Wow. This is looking pretty cool, man. This I can't sell this one for too cheap because it's looking pretty good. Wow. What would you pay for that so far? I'm just having fun. It's what is today? Wednesday night, and I'm off tomorrow, so it's lots of fun. Lots of fun. Let's see. Make it more brown, I think. All right. I've got to fix the red one. These came out good. The golden one and the green. I, I think I got to darken it up a little more. Hold on. That's what I'll do. Uh, you get some of the dark color back here. Let me see. I want it more reddish, you know. There we go. Okay. Now I can do the highlights again. I'll do the highlights a little, not as light. That looks even better just like that. Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. I want to put some of this dark color around the edge of the tree. Like there's leaves up here coming off the edge. Just take your brush and lightly hit the brush around the edge of the tree, and it'll look like leaves on the very edge. Okay, it's what I found out yesterday when I was working on it. See how cool that makes it look? There we go. It's getting there now. Looks like it's just me and somebody else in here. I guess nobody likes trees. These are like the best trees I've ever done. And there's only two of us uh, watching. Pretty amazing. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Is there a football game on or something? Uh, that's way too bright. I'll have to think about that red tree. I want it to come out good. So I'm gonna put the shadow in now, and then do some bushes. I try a mixture of so my shadow is going to be all around this tree. Just darken it all up here so it looks like a shadow underneath that tree there. This is just sap green with black, just to darken the ground. There we go. Good enough. We got a shadow underneath there. Now I can do some bushes. I'm going to try my bushes with the brown and highlight them with that yellow ochre again. It came out pretty great. Let's try that. So I'm going to put bunch of bushes right here. Starting here on the shadow. Kind of going up here. And then I'll highlight them. Highlight them with that yellow ochre. It looks good. Really does. And then I'm going to have some more bushes back here to cover up the the shadow part over there, and then bring some bushes across here. Around the tree. Maybe this will be grass. Look at that. Now we got a nice shady spot underneath the tree there. Alright, so I'm going to highlight these bushes with that yellow ochre. I think it's going to look good. Then I'll put some yellow highlights on them to bring them out a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to do these three over here first. Yeah, it's gonna need some yellow highlights. Didn't come out as good as the tree because I think I put I need more shadow underneath these bushes because it's not showing up good enough. That's what the problem is. Need more shadow. There we go. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to hit it with yellow. Just a bit of yellow to make them pop. Wow. That looks amazing. That's looking pretty good. You're not going to believe what I'm going to do. Who's in here? Anybody? One person. So I'm going to make these blue and purple. I'll have red, blue, purple, yellow, green. All the basic colors. It's going to look cool. I'll have blue bushes here and purple up here. It's going to look amazing. It's going to be a crazy looking landscape, but I think I'm going to like it. I'll put some blue bushes here. And then purple back there. Nice. I'm going to add a little purple into these because I don't like that blue like that. There we go. Do 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 do. Wow, this is looking so good. That's what I like about improvising. Uh, I want a tree here. No, I'm going to leave that the way it is. I'm just going to put some a few trees out there. Okay. Do 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 do. Man, I'm really digging this painting. I haven't even done the clouds yet. I got a few more people in here now. I'm gonna do the clouds next because, man, look at all the colors in this painting, man. If this doesn't sell, I'm giving up painting. This is really cool. Let me fix my tree trunk next. It's starting to bug me. Uh, Starting to bug me here. Uh, Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, it's a little better. I'll work on it in a little bit. Hey, I got 2 likes already. Wow. I can't believe it. Daniel's in the house. Yeah, Daniel, I was just going to do this one tree, and then I decided, well, I'll put a tree behind it. And then I go, well, I'll put a tree over here. And then, I mean, look at what I got here. Look at my pathway from way back there on the mountains, man. This painting is crazy. Crazy colors. I got blue, yellow, blue, and purple, red, green, yellow. I mean, pink. I used a pink undertone. This was I painted over an old abstract painting that I didn't like. I'm kind of worried about the clouds right now because I don't know what style to put up there. I think they got to be fluffy like the trees so it all fits together. Yeah. I mean, I can leave the sky blue. I don't know. I mean, it looks good either way. That's a good idea. I'm going to take a... Here, hold on. I'm going to take a screenshot of this the way it is now. There we go. Well, at least I got a screenshot of that. All right, I'm gonna do some clouds. Let's see. So this is far away. I put some small clouds down here. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, I kind of like these trees, Daniel. They're I practiced last night on one of them. Cool. All right, I'm just gonna run one across the back here, maybe from the top of here up to the top to there. Do 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 do. I got the light right on there. Wow. All right. All right. Well, I'm glad I put the clouds in there now. I kind of like these. Do 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 do. All right, it's time for my yellow. It's time for some yellow. I'm going to try and brighten up all this grass back here. This is my shadow in here under the tree. I bought some rags today, Daniel, at the hardware store. All right. Let's see how bright this gets. I'm going to do this side first because I think these trees are still wet. There we go. That's called a glaze. You just glaze it with it's almost like water. Bam. That's what it needed. It just made this whole area look nice now. Wow. What a difference. I just lit that whole back area up. Isn't that cool? I'm going to put some yellow down here, I think. And kind of brighten this up in here. That's about, I think I'm done, guys. No, no old underwear. I have been, yeah, I've used socks before, old socks. Man, this came out pretty good. I'm gonna put the branches in now and some birds. You came in pretty late, Daniel. You got to watch the beginning. How this one I did totally different, man. Totally different. But I mean, it still came out looking. It actually looks better than my other paintings. Yeah. Yeah, this looks way, way better. I wonder why. crazy that this looks like, it doesn't look like my other paintings. I don't know what the words are, but it looks better for some reason. Let me put a few twigs in there. I guess it's time I bought a new knife. I guess I can use it now. Let me use my brush. Use the liner brush. Do 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 do. And the lead. The finishing touches. The birds. I'll put one down low. Right down in here. Well, I'm glad you came in at the end there, Daniel. I'll have to work on these branches later. I just don't have the patience right now to do them right. All right, I guess I'm done. This was a fun one, man. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, it still needs a lot of work. I'm getting. That's about as far as I'm going tonight with it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I like the colors though. Got the blue sky, yellow trees, green trees, red trees, yellow bushes. Wow. Some cool mountains. Got a pathway coming down, or that could be water. There's a lot in here. All right. If you're new to the channel, thanks for showing up, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to probably do a couple lives tomorrow. I got to go buy some new canvas. I'm all out. I had to paint over an old one to do this, but it was an abstract painting. Not one of my better ones. All right, guys, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.